It is about 10:20 p.m. on Sunday, March 5th, 2023. Just to do a quick check-in. I, because it's like, I already told you, kind of told you guys what I was doing yesterday. I did end up going to Matsuda City, met with my friend Will, and I think it was just like Matsuda Yama, because the park was on there. It's like Matsuda Yama Koen. When you actually get to the station, actually I should probably follow up with, we went to go watch or go view the sakura blossoms, and so did like a ton of other people from at least around the area, because there was quite a few people on the train, and then even when we were leaving there was a lot more like trying to go up the hill, because you actually, from the station, you have to climb up a relatively steep road to get to the point where then you can take stairs to get into the park. And then even from there, you can actually go further up the mountain with even more stairs. With some of them, it's like give you a good workout for the old quads, trying to get up to the top and get a little short of breath. But it was quite nice. That was a rambly way to get to where we were going, aren't we? I'm tired. But yeah, it was fun. It was a couple hundred yen to get in there, and then there was another area where it was kind of like a 300-meter course that you could kind of go through with lots of different trees and different flowers. They are mostly in bloom up there, actually. At least that far up. There was actually a few trees that they're still holding on to their blossoms, but they're starting to sprout leaves, in which, by the time you start sprouting leaves, that's when the blossoms are going to start falling off. And then sakura season is over and the trees, of course, come back to life and you go into summertime. But it was quite fun. Still got some good steps in. We went to, the place was an onsen, but it's not like a natural hot springs onsen. It was still more like Sento, where it's, it's an indoor place. It's clearly in the middle of the city. But took a nice, got cleaned up, took a nice soak in the water and chill out and just have as good a time as you can. Because again, I'm in there by myself, having to hang out with everybody else, and if you're talking, it's usually because you went there with somebody. So I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna sit here in the hot water and close my eyes and just soak for a little while. We were there probably, I think, like an hour or so before we took off, and then got some food, and then it was like one stop away from where Will was going to be getting off the train at, because it was really close to their house. So we just parted ways there. I came back here to the house probably just before 5, or maybe it was after 5. It was raining by then. Like, it was sunny and nice, but it was threatening rain, and it was clouding up a couple of times for like at least 20-30 minutes, and then it would part again. But by the time I got back here to Atsuki and Morino Sato, it was raining. So I just said, screw it. I got back here and came upstairs and basically just said, I'm taking a nap. And I fell asleep for about, 90 minutes or so before I got up to head downstairs and have dinner with everybody. What I say everybody, there's only 2 other people here. Should I list numbers on that? Whatever. You don't know where this is at. I don't talk about that part. But I'm still tired. It's good dinner. We had spaghetti Napolitan, because I got asked, it's like, oh, what did you have for lunch? Oh, it's skemen. Sorry, we're having pasta. I'm like, don't worry, different noodles, but I'm okay with noodles. This is different. I know I've had Napolitan before, but not like homemade. It was good. I at least had one good corn potage or corn soup experience, because the one that we had corn soup on the side with the Napolitan, and that was really good. So maybe I shouldn't be so judgmental about corn potage flavored things, or just the soup in general. Maybe the flavored things just suck. I don't know. Anyways, rolling back and going back to yesterday, when I ended off with the vlog, then I was talking about going to Machida for the afternoon and the evening, and just kind of figuring out what to do. That went very well. So the Uniqlo, I've been hitting up Uniqlo's looking for gloves. Like, they had gloves on sale. I could never find them. No fucking Uniqlo at all had them. But I went to the one, there's the 7th floor, because there's 2 floors at the one in Machida kind of attached to the station, attached-ish. And I go up to the 7th floor where all the men's stuff is at, and I'm looking around, and I kind of like turn left, and I realize there's a whole rack. So there's a garment that they produced that I found, I think it was being clearanced at that point a few years ago. There was Stetco. I remember how it's spelled. I think it's Stetcco. It might be only one C, but they were almost like jinbei shorts, or kind of, if you've seen a jinbei where it's just it's kind of a big loose shirt and shorts, and it's meant to breathe. It's meant to be nice loose casual wear for summertime. And the shorts kind of reminded me of that, and I've had them for a few years now, and they're my favorite things. Very simple but comfortable. Just they fit really well. I turn and I see one of the big kind of wall style racks, and boom, Stetco. And I was like, yes. They had a bunch of designs, so I bought 2, and I just tried them on because I think I bought an L size last time and I bought M size this time, and they fit perfectly. I think they're going to shrink a little bit because they seem like they fit bigger, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe the sizing's changed, but they had those, so I was happy about that. They had, I needed slightly more form-fitting heat tech stuff because the one I have that I've been wearing most of the time I've been here is an L size, and I got an M size. The only problem with the M size is like the sleeves kind of end right about here on my arm. So those are a little short, but it's not like it's really tight in the shoulders or anything else, and everything else fits just fine. So I'm like, whatever, So that was good. The curry place I wanted to go to the last time I was there, Asano, they were open for dinner. Everything was cool. They were like half full when I got there just afterwards. Still the best katsu curry I've ever had. I will link them in the description box. They're the best. And I got a couple of things from Book Off, at least just a random buy, Tokyo Bus Guide. So I can do if I ever play it on stream, I'll probably have to find an ISO for it and do that. And just do my kind of and just drive around and be an asshole. And then, I believe they're both in English. I know Live Alive is in English, but I think Crisis Core as well. And they were, reasonably priced for used. However, they're not retail price. It's about fucking time. They're sealed. He's more expensive. It's $2,750, $3,080. They're supposed to be like $1,950 or $1,970, but I saw them. There's a Lanshinban section in the Animate that's right across the way from the Book Off in Machida, and I saw them both there, and I'm like, well, they're sealed. They're new. They're coming home with me. Because I almost was just like, oh, maybe I can still find them. I said, no, you have the money on you. This is your chance. Do not wait. Buy them now. So that means I at least can keep the streak of having damn near most of the amiibo, the physical amiibo at least. I don't collect the cards, but I have those. And now that I have those and the power-up bands, I'm kind of caught up. So that's good. I think the next one's the Tears of the Kingdom Link amiibo, and we'll see if they do more in that line, because they did quite a few for Breath of the Wild, but granted, that came out 6 years ago, and they were releasing more amiibo at that point. Anyways, yeah, yes, I got all of that, and I did everything, and I got out of Asano, and I found all the stuff, and I was just, even out loud to myself, I'm like, damn, all of this, and meeting up with the folks at the retro vending machine place, I'm like, damn, this is a good day. So yeah, 2 good days, a good weekend. I like it. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's leave it on a high note. I'm gonna go, as I've already brushed my teeth, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna go out tomorrow and probably hit a bunch of places on the Yamanote line and circle around, because I'm gonna probably hit up at least one spot I know of in Kanda. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't remember if they're open on Mondays. I should have checked that. Either way, I'll find something. If I don't catch them this time around, then they'll just have to be on the list for next time, because I don't think I'm gonna do much around the Yamanote past this. So yeah, we'll leave it there. All right. Anyways, stay safe, stay well, watch out for weirdos, and I will catch you guys again real soon. Thanks for watching. I had to think about that for a second, but yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Sign-offs are hard. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.